episode of Pokémon Emerald as part of Throwback Thursday. We're doing a flying type only challenge and we are at the 7th gym. Well, that's the wrong one. I want to show my Pokemon off. We have 6 Pokemon with us right now, though we're technically raising a 7th, and we're going to have to debate whether or not I want to keep raising 7 or if I'm going to ultimately drop it down to 6. Again, it all depends on what I have in store for me. I chose to bring Steely Dan out because she's probably my best answer to all the Psychic types that we're going to be going up against in this gym. Aloha's going to stick in because of the gym leader. Kaiju is our heaviest hitter. Sirius is one of our best defenders. Totema needs the most experience. And Berberus is a wild card. And honestly, I think is the perfect sword complement to Steely Dan's shield. By the way, I did buy a ton of vitamins to give to our team, specifically Totema and Steely Dan, and Berberus. So now their stats are decidedly more improved. I won't say they're legendary, but they're better than they were. With all this in mind, let us find Steven's house. He's not here. Is it this one? Nope, not this one either. I guess he doesn't give us the dive HM until after we do the stuff at the Space Center? Do we do that first? I don't remember. It's been a while since I played this game. Let's see. Oh, Steven is here. Okay. Mikey, have you read that proclamation already? Team Magma's coming after the rocket fuel on this island. I don't know what they need it for, but they can't be allowed to take it. Doing keep an eye on things for a while longer. In the meantime, why don't you go check out town? Okay, so thank you. Thank you, Steven, for doing your job as a champion, specifically. I thought one of those was going to be a hidden item. It feels like it should be. It's not. What about you? Not you either. What about you? No hidden items. Oh, well, it was worth a try. Alright, let's go take on that gym. And don't think I didn't see that dirtbag Scott down there. We're going to completely ignore him from now on. The rest of his bullcrap has absolutely nothing to do with us. Where's this gym? There you are. Let's do this. Alright, it's got a completely different layout this time around. The objective is you want to have double battle. They want you to be truly fluent in double battles by the time you take on this gym. In the original run, it was more or less just solving a little puzzle and then getting to them. And they were the only ones who were a double battle. This time, they want you to be fully prepared. Alright, since Steely Dan is one of our lowest leveled members, I think it's pretty fair to give him the, I think it's pretty fair to give him some reps in this gym, especially since he resists Psychic. And Berberus being one of our better attackers, oh, I think that's also fair. Trying to get him to learn Drill Peck. So far, I haven't had much success. I thought I was level 37. Apparently, I was wrong. Maybe we'll find out the hard way. But we do need money, so I'm very thankful that they're going to be giving us a lot of money in this one. Alright, so. There we go. Alright, we got another double battle prepared. Long ways to go to level up for everybody, but I'm okay with that. You guys should be too. Man, if I could bang out Tate and Liza in all that I've done in one day, I'll be very happy. Honestly, that means the day I come back from Florida, I don't have to rush right into recording something. I could take my frickin' time, you know? Try attack on Xatu. Usually Girafareg's the bigger problem, but I'm not that concerned about a Girafareg. If I get at least the Xatu out first, then the rest should be easy. Are you freaking serious? Alright, get the Xatu out of here. Of course not. There you go. I just forgot. I didn't check if anybody on my team can learn Shadow Ball. It'd be very nice if somebody could. Alright, so Air Cutter and Tri-Attack. You could have probably just taken out Berberus. And now Berberus is angry. And Berberus is vengeful. He is the most vengeful creature who's ever lived. Alright, there should be another 5,000 or so money. Oh, 3,500. I'll still take it. Since I'm kind of broke now, I'll take the money. Let's see. Max Potion. Not like I'm using them anyway, so there you go. Alright, left or right? Let's go to the right. Alright, we got one double battle here, so then we gotta do another one. It's 8 o'clock, so after this, I think I'm done for the day, so I can process videos, do anything else I have to do, and then I'll play some PlayStation. There's still some stuff I have to do on my PlayStation, so we will try attack that Kadabra. Get that out of the way as soon as possible. And then Wobbuffet will just have to gamble on what we're doing. Oh, okay. Go agility. And we will see how... we'll do hidden power. Let's see how much that does. I'm curious to see if Wobbuffet can truly predict me. Oh! Oh my god, Destiny Bond works on 2 Pokemon? That's fucking unfair. We'll go Swift, and we'll go Pursuit. That is a very unfair move. That is like bullshit. Oh, we're gonna work on both Pokemon though. Alright, we gotta hope this thing doesn't use Destiny Bond a 3rd time in a row. Good fucking god. That's 3 times you've used Destiny Bond in a row. So I guess I'm just gonna use Rage? Alright, good. Destiny Bond is now expired. Okay. Alright, we're good then. Alright, we'll go Air Cutter and we'll go Rage. There you go. Beautiful. Good work. My sword and shield strategy seems to be paying off. Hyper Potion. Alright, so let's do... There we go. This is the one I wanted. Ooh, if it's a gentleman, then I'm about to get a shit ton of money for this fight. Hell yeah. Natu and Girafarig. In this case, Girafarig is the much bigger threat. Alright, come on, Steely Dan. There you go. Ooh, Berberus, 38th. Uproar? Instead of Drill Peck, that's actually an intriguing move. I think we're gonna pass, though. If it had more power, I would have said yes, but at the moment, it just does not have enough power for me. Let's go with Pursuit. Just needed to get a move off there. There you go. Ooh. I love the money. Is this gonna bring us to the beginning? Ooh, no, you have to... Oh, I remember now. Gotta make sure you trigger the right path or else you're stuck. Alright, so let's try this. Nope, not that one. So we went to the left, so now let's go to the right. Didn't we just do this one? Or was right, so let's go left? There we go. Okay, this one's different. Oh, I meant to keep them there. There we go. I want all the experience I can get. We're gonna need it, basically. My sword and shield are definitely gonna need it. What am I going to play on the PS4? Kingdom Hearts 2 is what I have in there right now, and I don't want to take that out. I'm thinking... Oh, I could do Pac-Man World. The second one. I haven't finished that yet. And if you're wondering why, I'm going to tell you flat out. I've been very, very busy. Crit, 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 crit. Aw. You confused the wrong one. Like, you confused the really wrong one there. Like, the supreme wrong one. Like, I'm not even sure you know what you're doing, wrong one. Should've went after Berberus. Steely Dan, level 36. And Berberus. To be fair, I could go to the thing. I just realized that. I have a male... what's it call it? I have a male... blah, 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 blah. I have a male... What's it call it? Dodrio and a female Skarmory. So if I want to breed... a Skarmory that knows Drill Peck, I could hypothetically do that. I think by this point in the game, it just doesn't make sense to mess with what's been working so far. All right, Curlia, Meditite. All right, this one's gonna be easy. All right. Alright, easy then here. Air Cutter will take that out. Tri-Cutter, Tri-Attack to take out Curlia. There you go. And Air Cutter should take out Meditite easily. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. So, now, one more. There you go. Ooh, wait a minute. This might be trickier to pull off than I think. Oh, here we go. There you go. Beautiful. And this should bring us to Tate and Liza. Okay, good God. Alright, 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 alright. She starts off with Claydol and Xatu, if I'm not mistaken, so... let's check. Let's double check that Shadow Ball situation. I know Taboos can learn it, but she's one Psychic away from dying. Totema. You know what? I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling Totema. I'm a bundle of nerves with that, so I think we're going to keep it safe and just not go for it. I think if it ain't broke, don't fix it. We'll just stick with Steely Dan and, I think we'll just stick with Steely Dan and the other one. Were you surprised? Were you surprised that there are two gym leaders? We're twins. We don't need to talk because we can each determine what the other is thinking, all in our minds. This combination of ours, can you beat it? Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, they do Claydol and Xatu first. And if I'm not mistaken, that Xatu is the biggest pain in the ass in this fight. So, my strategy, I want to get that thing out of here as soon as humanly possible. So, tag team it if we can. Alright, yeah, we already got Sunny Day going, which means even at... Well, it's not going to affect anything. Oh my god, we've completely neutralized Claydol. Oh my god, we have completely neutralized Claydol. That is hilarious. That is legitimately funny. That we just completely neutralized Claydol. Oh my god, that is amazing. Alright, Air Cutter and Try Attack. Oh, you're gonna do Soul Rock. Oh, we're tag teaming your Soul Rock. So Claydol literally is just a useless meat shield for them right now. That is hilarious. That is legitimately hilarious. I completely forgot they like to spam Earthquake with this thing. Alright. Alright. I got a strategy here. I don't know if Steely Dan is going to be faster than Soul Rock. But we're going to hammer it with pretty much everything we've got here. Nope. Claydol still can't do jack shit to us. Ooh, oh god, Stelly. Stelly, come on, Stelly. Hang in there. You're dead. Of course it was a critical hit. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they get a critical hit? That seems highly fair. Alright, Cirrus, come on out. Okay. Here's how we're gonna handle this. Safeguard, and you are gonna use Try Attack on that Claydol. Let's get the meat shield out of here first. Oh, wow, that did a lot. Alright. Alright, Berberus and... Wow, both my sword and shield are out right now. Aloha. Alright, Sunny Day will make Aloha move twice as fast, which is a big boon for us right now. Let's get that Soul Rock out of here right freaking now. Let's get that Soul Rock out of here right freaking now. There we go. Alright, no more flamethrower nonsense for you today. Ancient Power. Small amount of damage. We will now go Dragon Breath on Xatu and Magical Leaf on Claydol. Beautiful, okay. Alright, come on, Aloha. You can tank a psychic, right? Hell yeah. You can tank anything, Aloha. That's my girl. Ooh, come on. Why are they all within damage range? Oh, by the way, Safeguard didn't kick in. That is bullshit. I don't care about Synchronize. That's fucking cheating. That's specifically why I use Synchronize. This game is fucking cheating. Unbelievable. Actually, you know what? You know what? Better idea. We're going to use Hyper Potion on your turn to heal Aloha. And we're going to Growth. So they should use 2 Hyper Potions this turn. Yep, alright. More importantly, we got Soul Rock out of the way. That's the part that matters. Alright. We will use Lava Cookie on Cirrus to heal her this turn, and we will use Growth again. Raise that special attack, baby! Alright, so now Safeguard, and we use a Hyper Potion. Brilliant strategy, N-Man. That still does so much damage, even from a Claydol. We will do Dragon Breath and Aloha Magical Leaf. Let's see how much damage that does on 2 growths. And of fucking course this little moron uses Light Screen. Thank you. Good God. Okay. Soul Rock and Claydol are gone. Which means it should just be Lunatone left. Okay. Alright, Cirrus. Hold the fort down. And you are going to use a Hyper Potion on Cirrus. There you go. You use Mist. Now our stats can't get lowered, and we can't get status ailments. So I know this Lunatone likes to spam Hypnosis. Alright, so Cirrus is probably out this turn. So we'll go out hitting it with everything we've got. Good job, Cirrus. You held the fort down. You know what? Totema. We'll save Kaiju for last. Only a third of the damage. Good God. Alright. We will use Hidden Power on Xatu. And we will use Stomp on Xatu. I feel like it's... What did that accomplish, dude? Alright, beautiful. Okay, she might be in range to use another... what's it call it? And if she is, fine. I'd rather her waste it on Xatu than have her be able to use it on Lunatone. For some strange reason, they do not like the Totema. Alright. Citrus Berry. We'll go Wish, and we will go magical leaf. This is all strategy here. Alright, Totema's out. That's fine. We have Kaiju left, and Kaiju's a freaking war machine, so... Alright. Good riddance, Lunatone. Alright, so Wish should kick in next turn no matter what, so let's do Dragon Rage and Stomp to guarantee a KO if this doesn't work. And of course, Xatu apparently has, like, infinite health. There you go. Wish kicked in, baby! Hell yeah. That was probably the best freaking call I could have made. And of course, this is their third Hyper Potion now. Alright, so Hidden Power and... Ah, what the hell, let's go Fly. Alright. I don't get how Dragon Rage did so little. Because Xatu doesn't have high HP. That's the part that bugs me. Like, where is the high HP coming from? Oh man, alright, that was a gut test. And we passed. Alright. The Mind Badge enhances special attack and special defense of Pokemon. It also lets you use the HM move Dive outside of battle. You should also take this too. Alright, TM04, Calm Mind. Busted ass TM as always. Raises special attack and special defense. And because I want everyone's numbers, I get the numbers of two twin little girls. Seems to work, I guess. Alright, next time on Pokemon Emerald for Throwback Thursday, we continue the story. Because, yeah, 7 gym badges, baby. Which means we're almost at the end game. And you know what happens at the end game? We find out if a flying type master can truly dominate a region. Will we know, though? I guess we'll only have to wait and see. Until we meet again, my lovelies, Saya freaking